I cannot tell you, I had some people in my life that really made sure I was here because it was dire straits. That table right there would tell you it was dire straits. So I value, I'm telling you. And my daughter thinks sometimes I'm too thankful nowadays because I just be so thankful. I was drinking some water. Wow, you taste this water? It's so wet. This is the wettest water. Was it like this with my past? Damn, you gotta chill out. I was thankful, and I'm emotional. I'm emotional. I get emotional to even music that I'm not supposed to be emotional to. I listen to Sexy Red. I'm like, Stevie! It is proud. It is. Now look, everybody wanted me to tell Jay, good to see you, man. God bless you, God bless you. Everybody wants to know what happened, and I'm going to tell you what happened, but I got to do it in my way. I'm going to do it in a funny way. We're going to be on stage, we're going to go back to the stand-up sort of roots, but I'll tell you in my way. It'll be called What Happened Was. And it's got all the things that happens, especially on our side of our community, being cloned and niggas can come up with anything. My father he's a clone. And even when they saw me out, that ain't no goddamn Jagger, that's a clone. That's a clone. I dove out of a car to save this black woman's purse. And I'm taking a picture that ain't no damn Jagger, that's a clone. Then they saw me with a white girl. That's Jurnee. That's why I didn't think I was going to get this award. I think I'm black enough to get it. Because I'm not like Boris. That's his magazine. But listen, if you want to have a good time, laugh and have a great time, come see me when we go take this thing out. There'll be some things in there that you'll love. There'll be some things in there that will, pull at your heartstrings, because it was sincere. And that's why I take things differently now. That's why I asked Tyrese to sing, because you just don't know. You don't know it. And Tyrese was saying exactly the right thing. We should be so enthused to be in this business of playing make-believe. And I tell people all the time, remember, it's still a business of playing make-believe at its highest level, but it's still those moments when you were in the mirror and you were acting like you were Billy D. Williams. What's the matter? You don't like our dance? Maybe just let my hand fall. Remember those moments, and now that we're here, it seems bigger than what it actually is because it's a lot that goes along with it, but at the core of it, it is us make-believe, putting smiles on people's faces, and it is our art, and art is subjective. So remember that. I've seen a lot of things on the internet that are people upset with things, for lack of a better word. And I get it, because it's never going to be perfect, because that's what you learn. When you're dreaming, you only dream of the positive thing. You dream, I'm going to be whatever I'm going to be, big star. You don't dream that there's a lot of different things that goes along to help you either get there or keep you from getting there. So this means a lot, especially coming from us. I didn't realize it when I was growing up. Being in Texas, I didn't realize that being African American or black, it was a tough go in Hollywood, because I was in Texas. I didn't know, I had no, until I got here and understood when I walked on that set of In Living Color. And when I walked on the set, it was all black. It tripped me out. Keenan Ivory Wayans, give up to him. It confused me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking for the white people to run the shit. And I was like, how's this happening? And I walk in there, and there's Keenan and the Wayans, and it's all black and black writers, and even the craft service. I smelled smothered chicken. I said, it's gotta be a black situation. People smothered, nothing to do with it. I said, oh, this is So I learned, I was glad that I got that opportunity because I learned that black could be excellent. I learned it, and I watched it myself. I had a black boss. Keenan was my boss, and I watched him work a joke out. I said, Keenan, man, the writers ain't writing worth a shit. He said, shut up, get on his feet, and then work it out. And he taught me that when I went on to the Jurnee Foxx show. The Jurnee Foxx show, that show was black writers. Bill McCall Evans, creative. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I'm gonna show you what I learned to do it and make sure that it's excellent. Because Keenan said, if you're not great, don't do it. He says, because we can't live in the middle. Especially as comedians, we can't be media, we gotta be super. So there I am on the Jurnee Foxx show now, running my own thing. And then there was something interesting that came up that I won't say out in here. That'll be something that I'll tell you at the table because there were some things in front of me that were trying to keep me from it being an African American experience. All the way up to Ray, you know what, all the way up to Ray when we were about to win the Oscar, there was a conversation of are we saying black too much in our speech? And I was like, what does that mean? Well, we just, you know how you get that phone call and it's a whole bunch of people on the line, who wants to go first? And they would say, you know, should it just be an American story? Do we have to call it an African American story? I said, you motherfuckers, get the fuck out of this phone with that bullshit. We're gonna call it a black story, not for just the reason of being black. It's business. If this black story wins the Oscar, what does it do for the next black story that comes along? Whoever is producing it. Black, 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 black,